Hello, happy September 1st. Happy September 1st to my YouTube channel. I want you guys to know I have 6 weeks to go to complete my 1 year raw. So I can't believe it. I can't believe it's almost done. But here I have my kids. They wanted to go to Panda Express.
I completed the Rubik's Cube with
yes, you did.
3 minutes and 25
We're
seconds.
discussing vegetarian versus meat eaters, and Cole has not eaten red meat in how many weeks, Ben?
It's like a month and a half.
A month and a half, no red meat. And Caden is not eating meat, but he's being forced to not eat meat or cheese or bread, so. But he would prefer to eat it, right, Caden? And Jade, well, she's just asking questions. And what I need is my beautiful red prickly pear, blueberry, and watermelon smoothie. So actually, this food actually does not tempt me at all. So, yay, take your smoothie to the restaurant and you'll be better off for it. Hello everyone. I'm just watching the sun go down, enjoying the beautiful evening outside and drinking my red prickly pear and watermelon juice. It's a good day. I'm gonna check out my papaya tree. He spent this afternoon trying to filter the wax that I got to make the candles, which has proven to be much more of a job than I thought it would be, so I'm utterly frustrated. Let me put my I don't know if you remember the papaya tree that sprung up in my yard on my birthday last year. And well, it was really little, but now look at it. Ooh, whoop, there it is. And you know, papaya leaves are edible, and they actually use papaya leaves to treat, I can't remember what disease it is. Oh, the birds like my papayas. These papayas are little papayas, and the flesh on them is not very thick, so I actually have not been eating them. But there's a lot of papayas on there. Look at that. It looks so pretty, and I've very much enjoyed watching it grow. And you can see up there, let me see if I can zoom in. There's lots of little papaya flowers up there, which means, oops, got a mosquito on me, that there's going to be more fruit. And I have thought of taking some of the leaves, and I was going to try them in a green shake, and I actually forgot until now. That might be a good idea. So, I have this nectarine tree here. Or maybe it's an apricot tree, I really don't remember. We planted it when we built our house, but it's never given any fruit, but it is a pretty tree. Anyway, this is my backyard. My husband takes very good care of our backyard. It's his hobby. And that's our little bonfire pit there, or a campfire pit. We like to sit around there and talk and poke away at the embers and when it's cool out. But you know, something that I've been hearing people say a lot, and I really don't get it, is a lot of people don't eat fruit because fruit's got sugar in it. And so they stay away from eating the fruit because, oh, they might get candida, or they might gain weight, or, you know, and I don't know, maybe I don't know, I don't get it. I just really don't get it. You're sacrificing all those beautiful phytochemicals that are in a dark purple blueberry, or the grapes, or, you know, you need all those. You need to have all those phytochemicals and all the nutrients that are in the fruit. And I don't know, I don't get it. I've even heard that eating fruit can even heal your diabetes, and I don't know. I really disagree with the mindset of not eating fruit because it's got too much sugar in it. Because if you look at, again, the glycemic index and the glycemic load of fruit is very, very low, which means it doesn't raise your insulin level. Or it raises it a little bit, and it raises it slowly. So I really feel that people who don't eat fruit because of the sugar are really missing out on a lot of nutrition, a lot of nutrition. So, what do? They go and eat their rice, which is nutrition-less, and is gonna like spike up their blood sugar, even though it's not fruit, and even though it has technically no sugar in it, it's all starch, and that starch converts to glucose and causes your insulin to spike. So I actually have a friend, and I believe this is probably true for most diabetics, they can't eat rice because it spikes up their insulin. They can eat watermelon, but they can't eat rice. But I don't know. Do your research, figure out what you believe, but this is what I believe. I eat a lot of fruit. I don't have candida. I don't get yeast infections. I have energy all day. I eat a lot of fruit. So 6 weeks to go. You know, the other day, Javi brought home a bag of cheese puffs. And cheese puffs are something that I was raised with in Canada. We grew up eating cheese puffs, and I have a weakness for cheese puffs. And I know that they're horribly toxic and so bad for you, and the oils are horrible, but I still look at them and go, I want to eat those cheese puffs. And I was going to make a video when he brought them home, because we had the youth group from our church over, and he was feeding them pizza and cheese puffs and, you know, garbage. And I did not have one cheese puff, you guys, not one. And there was a time where I went raw for 3 months, about 3 years ago. And the whole time I was raw, I craved cheese puffs so bad that I could not wait to be done my 3 months raw so that I could go eat cheese puffs. Now, duh, you would think, I mean, I wish I could tell you guys, oh, cheese puffs are so toxic, I don't want anything to do with them. They're so horrible, they're so bad for you. I don't want anything to do with cheese puffs, but it's just not the reality of it. I mean, I gotta get there. I want to get there, but I'm not there. I still want to eat cheese puffs. Not all the time. Even when I was eating standard American diet, I didn't go buy cheese puffs and bring them in the house. It was something that I would have every once in a while. But I had other things too that were not good for me, but I tried to keep them out of the house because I knew I would eat them. But anyway, I'm proud of myself because I wanted to eat those cheese puffs and I didn't. So, well, I'm going to say goodnight to you guys. I'm going to drink my red prickly pear juice. And go for a walk maybe with my husband. And I'm working on making a cinnamon candle. We'll see how it turns out. Bye. Okay, hello everyone. This is Jan and Caden from orJANics 50nRaw, and today is a very, very special day. It's August the 30th, 2015. Caden, how old are you?
9.
9. What did we just do?
Solve the Rubik's.
We just solved the Rubik's Cube. Woo! For the first time. Oh yeah, it was awesome. It was awesome. And how we did it. And Caden looks really calm, but when he solved it and took that last turn, he was rolling on the floor.
I jumped.
Hysterical with excitement.
The seat, rolled on the floor, ran into our garage.
Yeah.
Then I ran out, slid on my knees to the floor, and then came back on the chair.
Because you've been trying to solve this for a long time, right? How long have you had it?
like 2 years maybe.
Yeah.
1.
Well, he's had it for a while. He's been trying to solve it. But the other day we found a good YouTuber, and her name is Sophia Singh, SOPHIASINGH, and we used her video to solve it. We did find a couple mistakes in her video. She uses algorithms, so we copied her algorithm down. But, it took us about an hour to figure out she had a mistake on one, but once we figured out the mistake, we were able to do it. So now Caden's all ready to go to a Rubik's Cube tournament, right, Caden?
I want to buy another Rubik's Cube.
So now he's just gonna practice and get really super fast, and then he can make his own videos. Yay! Good job, Caden.
Expect a video in a month.
Expect a video from Caden's YouTube channel in a month.